my cuties, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Mami. I am the creator behind NRB Crafts. I am so happy you're here to join us today. And to everyone else, if you have already been subscribed for a while, welcome back. Today I am sharing with you guys a patriotic tumbler that I have made that wasn't quite ready for the 4th of July, but I am sharing it with you guys now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, my cuties, so we are starting off by taking off this little white border from our vinyl. Most of the items that I am using today are from myramakessit.com. She has started to carry these super cute vinyls, so I am just going to size it to cut it to the size that I need to. And here I am just going to place my vinyl down. I did mark it because I am going to have glitter on either side of this vinyl. So I did mark it a little bit with a Crayola marker. So after I place this down, I am just going to make sure that it will fit all the way around. And I am just going to kind of let it go. As you can see here, I am just not moving my hands, just twisting the tumbler, and it did come out pretty evenly straight, and it didn't have any bubbles in it, or as much bubbles as it would have. And I am going to kind of just mark it with my fingernail and cut a little bit over that little border that it creates so that I don't have so much of that stainless steel showing through in the tumbler. And we are going to, of course, remove our excess vinyl that we have. So after this, I am going to take some masking tape so that I can tape off where my vinyl is. And I am going to also make sure that this vinyl is very well placed on my tumbler. So with the masking tape, I am just going to wrap it around the edges here of the vinyl so that when it comes to glittering my tumbler, I don't get any of the glue or paint or any of that on there. You can spray paint the tumbler first. I just haven't gotten any white spray paint. So I am actually going to end up using a combination of glue and paint so that I don't have any of that stainless steel showing through, and to make my glitter a little bit more brighter so that it doesn't look as bad. So here I am grabbing my paint with glue. I do have this pre-mixed. I believe there are some shops that actually sell some form of this, but I haven't purchased any. So I am going to paint it and glue it at the same time. And again, I am using a glitter from Myra Makes It. It is in the color Calypso. So I am just kind of playing around here with my glitter, trying to get as well of a full coverage as I can. I do actually end up going back in with a second coat of glitter, but it's just with glue. It's not with the white paint and the glitter. So again, I am using the color Calypso here from Myra Makes It, and of course it is going to be in the description. So I am going to glitter the top and the bottom of my tumbler, and after I am finished with this, I am going to remove that tape immediately so that it doesn't dry, because when you leave it to dry and then you peel it off, it may take off some of that glue and that paint that it has, and make sure to tap off your excess. So again, I am just going to do this, and then I am going to do a second coat of the glitter, and then I am going to epoxy my tumbler. So then after I epoxied it, I went in and I cut out some polka dots and hearts, which is what you guys see me cutting here. I did see Jessica Flynn design a similar tumbler to this a while back, so I did get that idea from her. Um, so I am just going to cut off any of the excess vinyl that I may have, and I didn't actually size it to the size that I needed to, so I will be showing you guys how I am going to fix that. So then now I am going to start weeding out my design so that I can get it onto my tumbler. So like I said, it's just a little heart polka dot design that I made. So here it is, and I did do 2 of these, and I also did some extra little pieces just in case for some reason I had to remove some of the pieces, and I did actually end up removing some of the pieces because I didn't size it correctly. So I will be showing you guys that I am going to fix that. And so I want to make sure that my tumbler is going to be free of any lint or any little grease that may have sticked on because of my fingers. So I am going to just place this down, and as you can see, I already messed up because my hearts were not aligned correctly. So I am going to actually go in and fix the placement of those little hearts that were too low on the tumbler. So as you can see here, I am just taking some tweezers and just kind of pulling it out off of the tumbler, and I did try my best to keep it as crisp as possible, I guess you could say, but the heart was a little too damaged from me picking at it in the first place. So I am going to take one of those extra little hearts and placing it, kind of just eyeballing where I need it to go, and placing it down onto my tumbler. When you do make this type of tumbler, you do want to make sure you have enough of the um, I guess the circumference of your tumbler measured out correctly, not like me. So again, I'm going to go in and remove these little pieces that were placed too low, and then I am going to place the bottom pieces. so once I finish placing my polka dots in my hearts, I am going to be placing my little vinyl strips. I am going to be placing it in a red, white, and blue order. Like I said before, I did have this Tumbler planned for uploading it before the 4th of July, but for some reason or another, it just didn't come together quickly. So I guess better late than never. So once I do this, I am just going to keep following with the rest of the vinyl strips after I place the red ones. So once I finish putting on my vinyl strips, I am going to be taking this UVDTF cup care instructions. I got these little labels from It's Pretty Personal. They already have them ready to go in a sheet of 6, I believe. If I am not mistaken, they do have it in white and in clear, and this is how I am going to be finishing off my tumbler. And after this, I am just going to go over it with a coat or two of epoxy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you guys check out NRB Digitals on Etsy for all of my digital designs if you guys are interested in any of my digital designs, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!